Conrad, who's very much still going very strong. And just picked up my EBT. He's got a program called The Box where you get a free, not a free, but it's a cheap bag of groceries every week from the community center in Pahoa. Highly recommend it. Oh, I'm on two different cameras now. Awesome. All right, and so here's Raw Organic Conrad, and we are juicing up a storm again as we are wont to do. Do we want to?
Oh, sorry. I was just really enjoying the fact that you were holding the stage for a second, and I had to be speechless.
Speechlessness.
It was quite enjoyable. I'm normally just blah 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 blah. Listen to me, listen to me, listen to me. I'm like, wow, let's listen to Crunch.
Raw organic silence. All right, enough of that.
Yeah.
All right. So here we go. We got today's recipe. Oh, we got one viewer. Oh, Conrad, news, big news. I got my first real friend funder.
You actually got somebody to give you some money?
Yes, PayPal. I had a friend send me, a supporter send me. She's a big fruit aficionado. That's why I met her through fruit, actually.
Of course. And
out of nowhere, and I was like, wow, that was a timely boost. So yeah, we're getting a little bit of funding and notice from friends. I mean, that's what life's about. I couldn't be happier. And so to celebrate,
awesome. So she's put it directly into your bank account.
PayPal.
PayPal.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I started a GoFundMe account.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, absolutely. Go
my
Raw
God.
Organic Conrad. It's got a GoFundMe. Raw Organic Conrad. There it is. $5,000 goal.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that actually. I mean, God, financing is
Financing. It's all about financing. Absolutely. We're trying to change the world here. We're not trying to get subscribers. We're not trying to juice and get healthy. We're trying to change the world. Well,
this stuff.
Crunchy's trying to juice and get healthy. I'm trying to change the world.
You're changing the world. I'm just tagging along for the ride because I think it's entertaining. But this stuff doesn't just grow on trees, okay? It doesn't grow on trees. Well, some of it might. No, actually, this stuff grows out of the ground. It doesn't grow on trees. Money grows on no, wait.
Yes, money.
Anyways.
Money trees. Money trees, yes. I recently planted about 20 money trees.
Ooh.
Oh, well, actually, I took 20 cuttings from a tree. Maybe I took about 40, really. Maybe it was about 60, to be honest. 60 cuttings from a money tree. And I stuck them all on the ground. And out of the 60, 4 of them put roots in.
Ooh.
And so I have 4 money trees that I planted.
4 money trees.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Usual cutting remarks. You
And
planted cuttings.
and so I believe that this. My friend told me you take this, you plant it, it starts growing, and your money used to get money. It'll start happening.
This money will come.
So you've got to plant these trees. Everyone out there, get yourself a money tree. You need
Get
a cutting?
a money
Come
tree.
talk to me. I've got a big one growing at my house, and we can just kick a big cutting off it, and you can have one. Yeah, just take one.
There you go. Sharpest advice you're probably ever going to receive. Plant money trees. That's where we are, day 19 on the juice fast. And we are downloading some divine wisdom at this point. So
Downloading divine wisdom. I love it.
jump on board the Conrad Raw Organic train and subscribe also. Raw Organic Conrad. Go to YouTube. You know what? We're going to go to your YouTube for you, or we'll subscribe for you. Just bring us your phone, right?
That's all you need to do, mate.
Right.
Seriously. You know me. Next time you see me, you say, hey, Conrad, could you prescribe for me on my phone for me, please? Done.
That's right.
Done.
Boom.
In fact, you just say, hi, Conrad, and you got your phone in your hand, I'll grab it from you and do it.
That's
I know
right.
exactly what you're thinking. You walk up to me with the phone in your hand, I know it's happening. Thanks. Please, next time you see me, hand me your phone.
Yeah.
All right? That's all I'm asking. Just hand me your phone for a couple of seconds.
There you go.
You can have it back. It won't bother you. It really won't. Like I've subscribed to 1,000 different people on YouTube. It's like, unless you press the notification button, you're not getting bothered every time.
Oh, yeah.
So if you want to get bothered too, well, then we can do that.
We'll
too.
bother you. Yeah, why not?
But for now, please subscribe. It's about snowballs. That's what I've been told, right? So I want to get the message out there. I want people to learn. I want people to juice. I want people to know. So you've got to get subscribers. You've got to get viral. You've got to get all out there. And in order to get that, you've got to get a snowball. And you've got to roll it down the hill.
And then throw it in someone's face.
But
Wake
once it's
up.
rolling down the hill, it starts collecting more momentum and more snow. And before you know it, it's a bloody monster crashing
Avalanche.
into the neighbour's yard.
Wow.
Or whatever. But it's a monster. And so you just have to get the small snowball together at the first place so you can create the big snowball later. And that's what I'm doing right now. It's getting that small snowball together. So if I can get everybody I know, everybody who I've ever met in my life who knows my name is Conrad, everybody who I've ever seen in my life who can look at me and say, that's Conrad, if I can get every one of those people to subscribe, I could probably have 10,000, and that'll be the snowball to go with. Because I reckon I've met 10,000 people in my life, at least. And maybe even 10,000 people on this island alone.
Whoa.
Because of who I am. And I'm meeting even more. And now that I've made it my mission to meet them, it's all over now.
Whoa.
It was bad. I met them all. It wasn't hard enough when I wasn't even thinking about it. But now it's my mission to meet you guys. Woo!
Whoa.
Watch out. Organic Conrad,
Wow.
he's coming into your life.
We have a juicing avalanche, cascading, gaining momentum, propelled downhill. So here we go. We're gonna juice some odd things right now. We got eggplant, we got jalapeno peppers, we got bok choy, we got these. I always forget the name of these. What are these called again? Facebook world, what are they called? I don't know.
Star apples, I believe.
I think the star apples are shaped kind of like a star. So when you cut them, they're kind of. So I think these are different. I think.
Okay, so Crunchy and I are having a bet right here.
Right.
It's a high stakes bet. He thinks no to star apple. I'm saying yes.
Star apple.
I'm reckoning. I put $5 on it, Crunch.
$5? Okay, $5. I'm gonna have to freaking get back to you on that bet. I only have $3 to my name.
Oh well, I guess.
Wait, now
I bet you a mango.
Oh, you bet me a mango?
I bet you a mango.
You're on.
I'll raise you a mango, and I'll see you a mango. I'll raise you a jalapeno.
Okay, fine. That's more in my realm. Okay, here we go. Everyone get set. Get ready. And we're juicing. Okay. Bok choy. What a joy. Down the hatch. Oh boy. Bok choy. Eggplant. Whoopity whoop. Didn't even cut the stem off. Screw it. Get in there, eggplant. All right, another eggplant. Boom. In you go. Okay, jalapeno time. Boopity boo, boopity woopity boop boop. Okay, sunflower. Oh wow, the jalapeno's gonna be deadly. I just got a whiff. All right, let's see if we can.
I don't know about this whole jalapeno.
I don't know.
I might have to hold my nose when we drink this one.
Have gone overboard with
And then have a smoke ready right after in case my tummy doesn't like it. Good side note though. Medical is really great when you have a tummy ache. If you've drank like last night, I drank way too much radish.
Oh, too much radish.
I felt like tummy, and then boom, I just a little puff, boom, settled it up.
A little rash on the radish.
So like same like when I drank like 10 coconuts all at once. This morning I must have drank a whole gallon of coconut water right there on the bayfront, right after they cut them out of the tree. Because that's the thing, they cut them all out of the tree, and the good ones that didn't smash, I put in my car. But there's a whole bunch of them that just got a little tiny crack in them, and none of the water came out. But there's a crack. So 2 hours from now in the sun, it'll be bad, or from that moment, right? But I was there right after they cut them. Boom, got it.
Well, Kara, I'm gonna throw this pineapple there too. What the hell?
The pineapple, what the hell? I think it's important that you put the pineapple. If we don't put the pineapple in there, it's going to taste terrible.
We might already be past that point, but...
It's already terrible, tasting terrible. We put it all in, ladies and gentlemen. This man. Here we go. Let's have a look. We're going to... Right, that one's good, that one's good, that one's good. We're going to wash these ones in real quick.
Pineapple.
In the kitchen. Bits and rad. No.
Well, the jalapeno's gonna make it interesting. You better dilute that stuff. Huh?
Really interesting that. So yesterday, I was in the parking lot and I said to my friend, yeah, look me up on YouTube, go ahead, you can find me there, subscribe, do it please. raworganiconrad. So he typed in raworganiconrad and nothing came up.
What?
I'm like, what, really? And then we tried raworganiconrad, it's spelt with 2 C's, as opposed to just one, or as, right? And then we had to keep on doing it and it just couldn't come up.
Huh.
And then finally I was like, okay, just write 90-day juice fast. And sure enough, 90-day juice fast, I'm like number 12 or 14 on the list.
Nice.
But I'm on the first page. So, and there's more than one of me on the first page. Like some other people, they've only got 1 video. I've got like 3 or 4 on the first page.
Wow.
So if you look at it, really, I own the first page.
Let's get on the same page. Let the page be the first page.
I mean, I've got more videos on the first page than anyone else does. All right, 90-day juice fast.
90-day
So
juice
if you
fast.
want to look me up on YouTube, type in 90-day juice fast. Don't
90-day
like
juice
Organic
fast.
Conrad, it's not going to work.
Okay, Conrad, I'm cranking her up again. Here we go.
Right, here's where we put the flavour in. The
Get a
mango
little
and the
shot of
pineapple.
that.
Right? Up until now, it was like, oh, I'm not sure I want to drink this. But now I think I can handle
Oh my God, we're gonna try it with that jalapeno. Who knows? All bets are off. Mango, papaya, pineapple, go to papaya, mango. Okay, throwing the mango in. Whoa. Screw it.
bunch of little bits of mango with this thing right there, mate. Those are all good.
Alright. All in here.
That one needs to ripen a little bit more, so we're going to save that one for
Alright.
tomorrow's juice.
Okay, there you have it. Jalapeno, eggplant, sunflower, sprouts, mango, pineapple. What else? Is that it?
Watermelon
Oh, watermelon,
and coconut water.
coconut water. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, it's a perfect amount.
There we
That's
go.
amazing. All right, cool.
And we've got these glasses from earlier, Crunch. Let's use the same glasses again.
Yeah, she's the same.
I was actually thinking about this earlier. You might have watched my previous videos from the last few days, and I go all around the island with my juicer, putting it on top of my car, all these different destinations, and juicing.
Right.
And I thought, okay, maybe someone's going to watch the video and be like, "Do you never wash your juicer, Conrad? It looks like your juicer is It's like you're taking it from the last video and you're just gone and making another juice, and then you're taking it from that video and you're going to make another one, and then you're taking it from that one and you're going to make another one, and that's absolutely right. I didn't wash it once,
Well, you don't wash your juicer.
and I thought to myself, actually, if I'm out in the street, I don't want to wash my juicer at all unless it has time to dry before I use it, because almost all the water in the street has chlorine in it. And then if you're washing your juicer with that water, you're putting chlorine in your juicer. And therefore you're putting chlorine in your food.
Good point. Good point.
So there are ways around this. Carry 5 bottles of rainwater in your car, like I do. And then only wash your juicer with the rainwater. And then only wash your juicer at the end of the day. Once.
Oh my God.
And then begin the next day and juice all day through it, and then wash it at the end of the day.
Conrad's just high level. This is high level stuff you're hearing.
But
here.
that
High
way,
level.
if you really, I need to go buy myself a brand new juicer right now, because all of my juicers, I've used chlorinated water to clean them with at some point in time. So I need to, it's all happening. The cleaner I get, the more conscious I get of dirt, right? I've got rid of the dirt in my stomach. Now I want to get rid of the dirt in my life. It's like, when there was dirt in my stomach, I didn't really care about the dirt in my life. It was like, whatever, right? And the dirtier you are, the less you care. And that's why you see these people out there, like, oh my God, there was a guy at the head shop this morning, and he must have been like 300 pounds, and the poor guy, you know, I got to feel sorry for him as opposed to anything else, and I actually gave him some more medicine.
Oh.
But it was like 350 pounds, and he's so fat he can't even reach around to wipe his own arse, so he's like, he hadn't finished wiping, and there he was out in the street, and you're like, dude, like, you should go home and wipe your butt. Like, oh my God.
Wiping your butt is like, yeah, it's a good one to be able to do.
No, well, he's just so fat he can't even properly do it, and then also it's like, he's so contaminated, it's like the worst possible excrement coming out of him.
Oh,
like,
wow.
It's like the most possible, you think like the worst possible contamination from all the pesticides that Burger King uses. And then all the possible contamination from all the pesticides that Sunkist uses, or any other 7-Up, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, all these other people, right? And then this person, that's what he does. He drinks and eats all these things, and then he's at the head shop buying vape juice no more. So he's getting tobacco, more chemicals, more feed, just building chemicals. So his body is just filled with chemicals. So not only does he not care about his body, but he doesn't care about any other dirt in his life. He doesn't realise that, and he's not conscious of that. If he was, then boof, he would start changing it. And just by seeing me, he did. Just by me being in the same store as him today, and giving him a little of my energy, he did. That seed was planted.
Sometimes all it takes is just right time, right place, right person on the right path to change our path. You know, it's
right.
I mean, speaking of the devil, Conrad did the same thing to me 19 days ago. Really, I mean, good God.
19. Hey, speaking of which,
we forgot the spring onion.
Well, it's oxidizing right. As we speak, man.
Down the hatch. Call this the EBT wonder right here.
Oh my God, that jalapeno.
Whoa. Whoa. Wait a second. Let me get my, oh my God. Whoa.
Tulsi guy, eat your heart out, mate. Oh my God.
Jalapeno.
Ah. Woo. That's what happens when you juice jalapeno. We didn't know, and now we do. Woo.
There you go.
I recommend it, yeah. Whoa. Wow, like, that was what I was telling someone the other day in my second juice fast. I remember it was like day 54 or something, and homies came over to the pad with pizza. And I was just like, oh my God, I want pizza so bad. That looks so bloody good, like the tomato in the air and the basil. And then I was like, whoa. That's what I'm craving right now. Yeah, I'm not craving dough. I'm not craving pizza. I'm not craving cheese. I'm craving tomato and basil. That's what I'm craving. And I smell it, and so I crave it. And so I was like, I don't want that pizza at all. I want tomato. So what did I do? Boom, went down the store, bought myself some tomatoes, went into my garden, picked some basil, went back home, got the juicer, tomato, basil, onion, garlic, cilantro. No cilantro? No. What else do you put on pizza? Onion, garlic, bell peppers.
Oof.
Boof. Put that all in the juicer. Lots of tomatoes. So it had that strong tomato flavour and basil. Oh, and a little bit of oregano too. Liquid pizza, mate. Liquid bloody pizza. Better. Oh, it tasted just like it, and the basil filled that craving that I got from watching the people eat their pizza.
Damn.
It was just like
liquid pizza.
Liquid pizza.
You heard it here first.
Right, so you got craving for pizza? Done. Solution. Same thing if you got craving for spaghetti bolognese. It's the same thing. And what you do start to realise is exactly what Maka B says. If you look up Maka B, I recommend looking up Maka B on YouTube. He's a great reggae singer. But what Maka B says... Oh man, what does Maka B say? Damn it.
You must say something. Oh, this is burning right through me. Oh my god, the jalapenos. Whoa.
Damn it. Well, let's see now. If I told you what Maka B said,
Yeah.
you wouldn't look him up, would you? That's why I've forgotten right now, so you can go look him up yourself.
Intentional.
There you go, intentional.
Right. Teaching by forgetting. Forgetful teaching is called.
But regardless, Maka B has this great song called What a Meat. And it says, people look at me upon me strangely when I tell them I don't eat no fish, no eggs, no meat. They ask me, what do you eat? And I say, I eat a great variety of things. And then he goes and lists them all in his song. And it's amazing. It really is cool. It's worth going to look up this song just because it gives you a list of everything you need to buy on your shopping list. It's there. It's just like a perfect shopping list. It's like, if I had everything on his list, it'd be heaven. Like, everything is there. I think he even says, he says lychee in there. He definitely says lychee. Lilikoi, I'm not sure if he says lilikoi.
Lychee.
But oh my goodness, it's like bell pepper, cucumber.
Jalapeno?
He says it all.
Oh my god, this jalapeno is running me ragged here.
Did it make your nose run?
Yeah, a little bit. Wow.
See, now that means that I'm healthier than you then.
Well,
Because my nose didn't run, so no, sorry. Scratch that. Reverse it. Go back in time and start again. It means that I have more fat cells. So my toxins are stored in my fat. You have less fat cells, so your toxins are stored elsewhere. And you manage to just eliminate them really quickly through your nostrils right now.
You think so?
Yeah. In fact, you should be blowing your nose.
I know, I'm gonna blow it. I'm back.
Whenever your body has a cleansing reaction like that, you aid that cleansing reaction. Okay? So if you're sweating, sweat harder. Go run faster. Run more. Get more sweat out because that's toxins coming out of your body. Sweat's a great eliminator. If you need to go to the bathroom, go to the bathroom right then and there. Don't waste any second. The longer you wait, the more toxins are reabsorbed back through your colon wall into your tummy. Right? So, if you need to go, get it out of there. Get it out now. Because your body knows. Your body's sending a signal. It said, the package is ready. We've put all the toxins in. Send it. And the message goes to the brain, and your brain says, okay, it's time to send the package. I've got to go send it. And sometimes you say to yourself, oh, but I've got to go through the checker. Oh, I've got to go buy this for them first. Oh, I'm in the middle of lunch. I can't just excuse my whatever it is. And you have all these other things that you put in your mind and you say, okay, prioritize. No, I'm going to put that down as priority number 10. And I'm going to put all these other priorities first. No, that's number one priority. Juicing and going to the bathroom. Most important because there's no point in juicing if you're not going to flush out later. That's why we're juicing, to flush it out, to flush. Not to drink juice, to flush. I met these people at the beach today, and they made this perfect analogy, and they loved it. They loved it so much, they jumped right on it. And I realised that you've got to get into people's hearts and minds the best way you can. And their hearts and minds, they got into their hearts and minds through their car. I said to them, look at your car, it's beautiful, right? It's nice. You keep it up, you keep it looking nice because you like it, because it represents who you are. So you take it to the car wash and you wash it out. And you do that like maybe once a week on the weekend so you have a nice car for the week. And that's a general thing. A lot of people live like that. So if you'll do that with your car because it represents who you are, surely you should want to do that with your body too. And if you're going to do that with your body, where do you do that with your body? With your intestines. Unfortunately, we can't just go to the car wash, pull our intestines out, hand them in, have them washed, have them handed back and stuff them right back in again. We can't do that. If we could eat whatever we wanted, whenever we liked, and we would never have any consequences, ever. Right? But we don't. And we have what we have. But that's why there's a juice fast. Having a 90-day juice fast is like taking your intestines to the car wash. you want to take your car to the car wash every week. So bloody hell, you better take your intestines to the car wash every 120 days. Or every year, or every 2, depending on how healthy you are, where you're at in your life. I was a meat eater, and a dairy eater, and I was 220 pounds. So, it took me 3 90-day juice fasts to get here. Because when I got, even though I got out at the end of both 2 first juice fasts, I got out at the end of perfect health. Perfect. My mind wasn't healthy yet. My mind wasn't ready. My body was ready, everything was ready, but my mind said, no, I miss bread. I want a sandwich. And I went and got my sandwich. And sure enough, my stomach was like, I love that, give me more of that. The next thing you know, I was gaining another, I swear it took me 90 days to lose 30 pounds, and I gained it back in 10. Just like that, just by eating cooked food and rubbish. No, not rubbish. By eating cooked food. Simple. Just cooked food. Nothing extravagant. Nothing. No meat. No dairy. Just cooked food. And organic cooked food. Is that like the best of the best organic cooked food? No. And I know this because it's day 19 and I'm only now starting to feel it come out. And you don't know it's out, you don't even know that it's affecting you until it's gone. Once it's gone, then you're like, wow, I have so much energy. I could have been like this all the time. If you don't know what you're missing, you don't know what you're missing. Was it ignorance is bliss, right? So, if you're watching my video, juice. It's the only way to solution what you're feeling. Juice. And you want to fix that? Juice. I have juice. But juice. But juice. Don't subscribe. Don't like. Just juice. Boobity woo! Raworganic Conrad signing out of mine. Still live with you live here.